Boom. Oh, webcam would help, wouldn't it? That'd make a lot of sense. Are you on Robert's Island?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Hello, everybody. What is up? You have piano lessons at, I presume, 9 a.m. That's pretty awesome, dude. Good for you. Okay. Webcam? Oh, nope. All right. Huh. Uh-huh. I am dragging this. Well, there we go. All right, cool. Go team. That button. Great. Cool. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Do you go to that person's like house or studio or music store, or where do you get those lessons at? Is it a church somewhere? Oh well, yeah, I'm sure now on Zoom that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. Do 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 do. Encoding overloaded. That's not true. Calm yourself down there, game. Okay. Y'all about to watch me eat a cupcake for breakfast because I'm a monster. And I cannot. I'm not making a mess, and I cannot be stopped. Mmm. These are very good, Lise.
Thank you.
V light and V fluffy. Oh, is the mic too close? Yeah, probably. There we go. Mm-hmm. Is he trying for black roses, I guess? Do we have roses on our own? Okay.
Um, I don't know what color he's trying for specifically, but
Okay. I mean, I think black is red and red, which I'm
um,
sure he knows if he's put that. But maybe you ain't watering, but nothing but the ground.
I was getting that one rose that I missed the last time.
These are good cupcakes. Though I feel like any cupcake in 10 a.m. is probably a good cupcake, right? Like,
Well,
oh.
frosting is made from scratch, and
Feel what?
frosting is made from scratch, and it's got some substitutions in it to make
Mm-hmm.
it good.
All right. Well, welcome to Wednesday. Almost the last Wednesday of the school year. It's not yet. It's not yet. But tomorrow's the last Thursday, and we've already had the last Monday. It's kind of crazy, right? I don't know if I'm streaming next Thursday, which would be the last day of Sway's Thursday. What's today? Wednesday? Next Wednesday, which would be the last day of school. Um, it depends on if we are going over to see a rocket launch or not. I think the window for that isn't. It's supposed to happen like at 4, so I guess I could do it, but it depends on if we're going to go over there and try and see our family, or if we're just going to go sit in their driveway and not interact with them, which is fine too, whatever they're comfortable with, I guess. Um, but yeah, we'll see. I believe it's like 4:27 p.m. next Wednesday. Is that SpaceX crewed launch? It's exciting. It's pretty cool. Any other lifetime or any other reality where we're not like in a pandemic, I'd be like, hey, I want to go over there and like go early and go to like Cocoa Beach and like find a spot on the beach and like park and hang out all day and get a sunburn, eat a bunch of sunflower seeds, and then watch a rocket launch. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the reality of this year for at least us. I'm sure there'll be a lot of folks doing it, but not these folks. These, her and me, and the puppies. No, we ain't about that. So, what can you do? Hey, Kyle, what's up, dude? Do do. All right, lessons. Well, it's Wednesday, y'all. We're kind of chilling. There's not much going on. I'm gonna do some grades here for a little bit. I will start typing your. If you requested a yearbook entry, I will start typing your yearbook entries in earnest, probably starting tomorrow afternoon. I think I finish up high school leadership interviews today, and that's basically been running. When the stream is over, I like do a quick lunch break and do a little bit more of my grades and stuff from week 7 bingo, and then I go interview high schoolers for 2-ish hours, a little bit more, a little bit less, give or take on how many kids are there. And then after that, I wrap up for the day because at that point it's 4 o'clock, and I'm like, all right, well, you know, is what it is. I'll probably get a bunch of stuff done on Saturday. Hey, Angel, a bunch of stuff done on Saturday and Sunday and Monday because we're off. We're off Monday. I don't know if I'll still stream or not. Depends, I guess, on how I feel. I don't know. I streamed on Saturday last week because there's no laws anymore. There's no rules. We just do what we want to do. It's the Wild West out here. So you didn't miss much. I'm just gonna put some grades in. You missed me eat a cupcake. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna put some grades in. I'm gonna hang out while Mrs. Sargent plays some Animal Crossing. She's also gonna sell a bunch of turnips here in a minute for a lot of bells and make us a lot of money, which is pretty exciting. Because her friend, it's nice when your friends have the large spikes in this game, and it's not like randos on the internet. Because it's fine to go to you go to Turnip.Exchange, you can go to someone's island, and you can pay. Maybe they want a tip, like they want like X number of bells. Maybe they want a Nook Miles ticket. But the biggest barrier to a good price for turnips is just the fact that you have to wait for this whole sequence. Like every time someone comes to the island, this goes on, and so you get 10 steps and it stops and loads someone in. Then you get 10 more steps and someone leaves, and it has to send them back. And so it's a lot of kind of waiting. And also then maybe you're on Turnip.Exchange and you're in a queue, right? So someone's got a 600 something turnip price. Maybe there's 30 folks waiting to get in an island, and you get in the queue and you wait, and then it gives you the code to come to the island when it's time to come to the island. So it's just a little bit of extra legwork. Whereas if you have a friend, it's like, hey, just come to my island. Here's my dodo code, or here's my friend code. We're already friends. Come on and drop them off. And if they haven't opened it up to the public and said hey, you should come sell your turnips, and it's like, okay, you just walk in, sell your stuff, and leave. That's super handy. And this is your friend, right, Lise? Okay. So I think the 570 something like that for today for the turnips in his place. So 527 maybe. Okay. Either way, we're going to make bank, and then we're going to be good. Because at this point, both our houses are paid off. We're just buying stupid expensive furniture to say we did, but at the end of the day, that is still 100,000 bells is a lot. And so if we have 4 or 5 million bells in the bank, that's a lot of expensive, stupid furniture we don't really need. So I would think maybe 1 or 2 more weeks of stock market, and then we're kind of set for a while. I put it all in the bank and see what interest you get. I know they lowered interest rates. So maybe that changes some things. Oh, John Luke, where you been, dude? I know that you can, they lowered interest rates all in all, but if you put I don't know, 20 million bells in the bank, interest probably pretty good on that, right? I don't know how often it pays out, if it's daily or weekly or monthly or what, but yeah, I guess we'll see. That'd be the dream, right? Where you just get 100,000 bells a day in interest, and you could just leave all that principal, all that big chunk sum in the bank, and just get your interest payments every day, and that's my fun money. And then you just keep getting 100,000 bells every day. You just go out and buy a piece of dumb furniture or pay for a bunch of plants, and that's it. You're good. Dude, your friend likes flowers a lot. I thought you liked flowers. Your boy likes some flowers. This is a lot.
He's also been playing for like a week now, and
Okay.
has accumulated a lot more variety of flowers.
Well, it depends on how your Nook Mile Island luck is, and if you have friends who are giving you plants, right? Like, presuming he has friends here watering his flowers, he probably has friends who are like, "Hey, take this plant, take this flower," right? Like we didn't. We had to build our plants in the ground up back in our day. People didn't give us free handouts or something. I don't know. Whatever I'm supposed to say. Oh boy. You been busy this week, John Luke? I ain't seen much of you. I guess you were here on Monday. That's right, because you asked about the jazz band thing, or we talked about the jazz band thing. We could do a, dodo code today if someone wants to show off an island. We have time for one if we'd like to do that, or two. I mean, I don't. I'm gonna work on this for a little bit. I'll take over close to 11. I picked up a game yesterday called Deep Rock Galactic, and it is tremendous. This might just be game of the summer 2020. Gotta find that one to push you through June, right? Like, again, while I say that, usually it's like, I entertain myself. It's June. I'm around the house by myself. Mrs. Sargent's at work. And I just be a bum. And then when July hits, I'm kind of being, like, after July 4th, we usually do like a 4th of July party. And then it's like, okay, well, band's starting. Like, let's kind of get in that mode. So I start writing music, or I start kind of working on marching band stuff. And this year, like, it's a big question mark. Like, what does July look like? And the answer is probably going to be like, probably nothing, because, like, illnesses. So, um, suddenly I am definitely looking to maximize money spent to amount of entertainment gotten, and I think that game is going to be up there. So, Adriana, I have not seen you in 84 years, girl. What's up? Um, hey, Ave. Man, everyone's come by. This is great. Did you get your assembly project submitted, Ave? I don't remember grading one for you. I forget, though. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, we could let folks come to the island instead, come to ours instead. I mean, if no one wants to volunteer a dodo code and someone wants to come by our island and just kind of walk around and get the tour officially, we can do that. Um, it just depends on what people have, what they want to do today. It's all good. Because obviously our island is good to go. Um, for the most part, besides our, blank spaces that aren't filled in yet. But it also depends on how long Mrs. Sargent's going to spend at her friend's island doing stuff. You keep falling asleep before the live. The live starts at 10 a.m. Are you like staying up till 6 in the morning and then sleeping till like 3 every day? Because I mean that's a real summer move. I don't blame you. I'll tell you, I am. Yeah, no worries, girl. I mean, just like I'd say, as soon as you can. I'm grading stuff all this week and next week, so it's not late or anything. Just send it by when you can, and I'll get the points in for you. I just don't want you to like see that zero and freak out and think you're like doing bad. Like just get it in as soon as you can, and we'll take care of it. I would say before the weekend is ideal because I'll probably do a lot of going back and looking through. Oh, man, I'm choking to death. I'll probably go back and do a lot of looking through assignments on like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I say a lot. I'll do some looking through. It is the weekend and a holiday weekend at that, but what's a holiday weekend these days? But yeah, I have a friend who, it's who may be listening, but that's okay. It's always very frustrating in the summer. It makes me sad because he becomes nocturnal, and I'm like, I ain't about that life. They just like start staying up until like 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning every day, and it's like, all right, well, I'm waking up like taking care of stuff, hop on, late morning, let's play a game or something, and it's like they're just never around, and they get on like at 5 p.m. and it's like, all right, well, it's time for dinner for me now, but it's cool you're just waking up. Um, but it is what it is. Everyone can do their own thing. It is summer after all. He's also a teacher, so.
What is that?
That's the like Duel to Fates sting. Is it on his island? Is that his theme? How do you play it again? I want to hear it. Oh, can you guys hear Animal Crossing? I bet you can. It's been quiet this whole time. You've heard my voice because I'm a monster egomaniac.
Okay.
Hold on, hold on. Okay, hit it now. It didn't work, Lise. Okay, presumably we think this guy's island theme is Duel to Fates, the bum 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 bum, and I want to hear it, but talking to him didn't set it off because it did the first time. I think it only happens the first time you talk when you come in the shop. Do 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 do. Please end the conversation. Very bossy. It's nice when folks do a good job on their Spotify logs. It's really easy just to click through quickly and give them points out. Do do do. How much did we make? 2 million bells? But we have how many inventories of turnips to sell? Just mine? Okay, well, yeah. Can you take mine by? Is that cool? We got till noon, so yeah. Alright, we're only going to make 4 million bells this week, y'all, but we didn't do like a multiple turnip inventory buy. We just bought one inventory worth a piece, so that's we'll be okay with 4 million, don't worry. I don't want you to cry over my lack of wealth. If you're looking for some good news this morning, June 5th, Season 5 of Queer Eye comes back on Netflix. Very exciting. That is a feel-good show. And I'm ready for some feel-good television right now. Other feel-good television you may be interested in, Repair Shop on Netflix, is also delightful and British, and they fix people's things and make them cry with emotion because they got like their old clock fixed that their mom got them before, their mom had before they, mom passed away 5 or 6 years ago, and it's like, reminds them of mom, and it's like, oh man, this stuff just hits you right in the feels, you know? Also, it's delightful and British, and you can't not like delightful British things. Do. I mean, if someone wants to do Dodo Code, that's fine. You'll have to send me the Dodo Code. Probably, let's do it in Canvas right now. Just send the code in Canvas, just to make it easier. I don't know if they expire or something. I don't want you to put it in chat and then have like random people joining your island like in 6 months when someone watches this video. I don't think it's gonna happen, but. But anyway, yeah, Repair Shop has been really good on Netflix. I figure most of you guys probably have Netflix available, so I could say a couple of these. There was a show that was really cool called Win the Wilderness, if you haven't seen Win the Wilderness. I had not heard of it until I googled like something, and it popped up as like a kind of hidden gem on Netflix, and it's really cool. Also British couples, because British, how can you not like it? British people competing for this guy, and this older gentleman and his wife. Basically wandered out into Alaska, like into the wilderness to like get a homestead, like as like the last homesteaders, because there is a Homestead Act, enacted in Alaska and a lot of the Western territories, when the when a lot of like the Western states opened up, where you'd go out there and you could like stake a claim, and you would get like X amount of land. You just had to go and claim land that wasn't already claimed. So he went out into Alaska like 30 some odd years ago, because I guess that Homesteading Act was still a thing, even though it hadn't been used in a while, or who knows. But anyway, I haven't deep dove into that. But he just walked out 57 days into the Alaskan wilderness and said, like, here's where I'm going to live, and just, like, staked his claim and just built this, like, crazy log cabin house and, like, this whole, like, facility compound out there and, like, a farm and, like, all this stuff. An airstrip by hand so they could fly supplies in. and they've lived there for 30 years, and they want to find a couple to come in and take over their legacy. So it's like these 6 couples competing to win the wilderness, to win his house, and to take over that estate. It's crazy cool. And when you see like his house, you're like, man, he built that by hand, and the answer is yes, and it's terrifying. We had a great time. It's only like 6 episodes. It's pretty lightweight. You know, you could knock out 1 or 2 a day and have a good time. You could watch it all in one sitting if you wanted to. If you enjoy that kind of show. Maybe you don't, but just saying. My island's bad. How about someone else? You know how to get your islands fixed up. You talk the big game like let's do Sudokus, and it's like let's do it, and you're like no, it's not ready. That's fine. It's never gonna be ready. You just gotta show it off, right? It's okay to be work in progress. Our island's a work in progress every day, and we keep showing it off. Wait, is it all your stuff on the ground? You gotta appreciate the process, you know, it's all process. Doo-doo. You need to take your bounty back there, at least. You still working on stuff? I guess that's an easy way to get 7 of your friends there to water your flowers, right? Like, can't argue with that. What's up? Yep. I think you need the golden watering can to get golden roses, right? Don't you water black roses with the golden watering can to get golden roses? I don't know. Someone in chat will know. Yeah, we probably can do that, but we have to get... Mrs. Sargent has to get her stuff finished up with her buddy's island first. She has to water a lot of flowers. I mean, it's nice when people, you know, offer their islands up for turnip buying, but then also usually it's like, hey, come water my plants, I'm trying to get hybrids. And if you have 7 folks water your hybrids, you get the higher percentage chance of that happening, so... She's paying her dues, you know? Okay, let's see. That's done. Hanks. His island's just called Hanks. It's pretty good. Man, that's some good airport music. Let's pull up this sequencer here. Tyler made some bingo sequences. It's pretty rocking, dude. I'm not showing it, I'm just listening to it. It's good. It's good stuff. No, you cannot friend us, but you can dodo code. A little copy pasty, but that's okay. Let's see. Alright, nice. And like some rocking guitar with some bongos in the background. At least I didn't say your name like I did Tyler's. Oh, but here we are. Whoops. Kavaiki. Thought he was playing the high school fight song for a second. I realized that was not exactly it. But that's because he was doing it for an assignment. Naturally. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I was really hoping I can get some more grades done. I don't want to, during and around the interview session, but they've been coming, like in the afternoons, the kids come. It's like 10-minute segments. They're coming back to back to back to back to back. So there's like never any like spare minutes to like sit there and be like, okay, well now I'm just gonna do a couple grades between. It's like, no, we got next kid up, and I don't want to sit there and be like, while someone's talking and I'm supposed to be, kind of judging their answers or critiquing them as leaders, right? So means that no, come back. Means I've had a little bit less time to get these done than I would have liked, but that's okay. Do 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 do. Harvey the Villager? Or Harv, the weird hippie dog that takes pictures? I don't know who Harvey is. So he's not going to move to your island. He's going to invite you to his island. Sorry to make you sad there, probably. Yeah, if he's the hippie dog, he just he comes in and is like, hey, you should come by my island and we can use it like my house as a photo studio and you can like pose animals and stuff. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Okay. Alright, I think beginning band is actually almost done finally. I've got not a lot done in their bands, but at least they're almost done. Doo-doo.
I don't play my ear.
Doo-doo. Okay, cool. Yeah, I pulled up someone's video and they were talking about how they couldn't do the video, so I skipped through it. I was like, well, still didn't do it, so. Granted, they turn in every assignment every week, even though I tell them they don't have to, so. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Okay, groovy. So many emails. Okay. Twiggy is like squirrel, I think. Sky's a dog, I'm pretty sure. Those are both ones from previous games. So this is like just his village's people giving you free stuff? Man, alright. Oh, okay, well, I believe you. I forget. I thought I knew what Twiggy was, I guess I didn't. Yeah, Peppa Pig is angry. Very angry. That's a little scary. Also, boy, this guy's... Either your friend is very ashamed of this villager, or it better be like a panda. Oh God. I mean, do koalas eat bamboo? It needs to be like eucalyptus, right? Okay, all right. Hey, yeah, it's not. Hey, your island, your choice, right? However you want to trap your friends in their houses. I get the vibe. It's just it is what it is. It is what it is. Howdy dare, Strawberry. I forget who you are. Yeah, Peppa was angry there. Peppa had them angry brows. Dun, dun, dun. Is he on exchange? Opened up his island, or is it like these are all his friends coming? Wow, this guy's Animal Crossing popular. I guess when your turnips are selling for like 5 whatever, you're gonna be popular no matter what. All my friends would be in my island too if I had that many turnips selling. I mean, nothing's set in stone yet, but I gotta keep submitting names through this week to see what schedules allow and whatnot. So the only thing I think is gonna be a problem right now is if calculus project ends up being a problem, but it hasn't been this last year too, so it should be fine. But who can say? All right, we're moving on to Symphonic Man. Woo! Yay! Oh, he's graduated. That's great. Look at that. Oh, have fun doing yard work. That sounds like a good time. I used to hate doing yard work, and I guess I still technically do, but getting outside and doing something sounds like, you know, productive and kind of fun to a degree, which is like horrifying. I don't know if y'all feel the same way or not. You're probably just good to sit around and play video games for like 6 hours a day for, 6 years straight. I'm pretty sure I was the same way back when I was, a kid, but depends. Yeah, it's a frame of mind, Yard work can be awesome. It's nice when you have like a small achievable goal too, right? Like it's not just like, okay, we're gonna do everything. Like that kind of sucks. Like, okay, we're mowing the lawn, we're raking the leaves, we're doing all that, right? Like, ugh. When it's like, hey, I'm gonna go out there and plant these 2 plants I bought. Cool. You don't get to play games during the week, Armando. What's up, Lise? That koala? Lots of koalas on his island. How does he get so many koalas? Yeah, you got sister there to put her to work, so. At least putting in the... Uh-oh. At least putting in free space doesn't take very long. I can really hammer through these. I say as I keep pressing the wrong button. And jumping down too far. Man, look at those big bookshelves. How do I get this smart dog to live in my town? His name is Bones? Oh my gosh. Billy Bones. I want this pirate, well-read dog in my life. If anybody has Bones who wants to move away, give me that dodo code. I will come grab that well-read puppy. If the beaches are open, I bet there's never been a cheaper time to get a beach house. I'm sure everything is real reduced right now because travel's super low. Okay, let's do some of these. Man, Bones is all right. Maybe he's is he even an old villager? Maybe he's got an amiibo card. We could buy a card to get him. I would spend $2 to get that dog in my village. Do what? Slow burn. You're right. Man, I love Bones. That's awesome. Jeez. What a champ. It's a pretty high quality thumbnail. I keep meaning to change it. I'm just like, well, why change it? It's pretty good. Also, to be fair, most of the band memes I've gotten submitted are not in a proper format. They're usually like something like it's either like a web link or it's like a Word doc someone modified. Like it has to be like a JPEG or like a one of those kind of more common picture files to be a thumbnail. And trying to convert, I don't want to spend my time converting files just to make thumbnails right now. So given infinite time, I would do it, but I don't want to sit at this computer 60,000 hours a day. Howdy, Ashlyn. I saw your sister yesterday. I thought you would try and come in and sabotage her or something, and I was disappointed when you didn't. What are you gonna do, though, I mean, she did fine. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how she did necessarily, but yeah, she did fine. So far, everyone's done a pretty good job, so. It's weird to do these interviews on Zoom and not in person to a degree. And also, yeah, because the time slots are only 10 minutes, which usually in person they're only 10 minutes to, maybe they're 15, but we usually almost always just end up going over because we talk too much. I talk too much already, but then Mr. Langford gets himself going too, and it becomes a whole thing. So it's keeping us a little more on schedule to, kind of keep it rolling. And we're setting timers, so that's been good. But they do, and when you guys try out for high school leadership, you'll kind of learn how the system works. Part of the application is an actual written application, right? So there's questions asked and then questions answered. So to be fair, I think in the past, I don't know if we've done it quite like that. And it's been nice because you really kind of already know the answers to what the questions that you want to ask that are a little bit more in depth. Well, we've already got those answers, right? Hey, what do you think about, recruitment and retention? How has it been the last couple years? How do we improve it, right? Who is someone you look up to as a leader, right? There's kind of some of these questions that require a little more, I'll say, preachiness, from the person who's interviewing, that we then get on paper form now. So we can kind of read those, and then we kind of just ask clarifying questions, and that speeds the process up a little bit. So we're not sitting there with someone on Zoom for half an hour. Hey, I see you wrote this about, a leader you look up to. Tell us a little bit more about that. So it's a little more follow-up-y and a little bit less make it up on the spot, which is easier on the interviewers too, right? It's easier on those kids to not have to worry about coming up with, this really deep philosophical answer in 10 seconds if that's not something they're comfortable doing, right? I can just talk myself in circles and sound reasonably intelligent some of the time. That's not a skill everyone has. So it's been a little bit different this year. It's kind of funny. it's kind of funny. Some people took the remember the instrument essay assignment from last week, like the one where you wrote like the history of your instrument, but like the okay, let me just say it like that. Some people took that like really like the way I meant it to be taken, and they made up like some ridiculous backstory and wrote like a dissertation on like their instrument's name and where it came from and like what its favorite food is and all this stuff. And I was like, all right, great. And some people took it like really literally, which I can't blame them because I guess you can't really hear my tone when I type like written words. If you don't come to stream, you don't hear me talk about it. You're like, okay, does he want? And so they wrote like a pretty detailed history of like my instrument is the clarinet and it was created in this year or whatever. We think it came from this, and it's like very much like a historical essay about like their instrument, which is also fine. So regardless, like people either were creative or people learned about the history of their instrument. It's just funny how split the responses are. I think it probably about 75% toward like you got the idea like it was meant to be a joke, but 25% of people all agreed that they thought it was like a little more like straight laced serious, and they wrote the snot out of some like historical breakdowns of like where the sax came from. That's cool too. I just think it's funny, that dichotomy. Yeah, Mrs. Sargent is doing. Are you leaving yet? Man, never gonna escape. Mrs. Sargent had a friend who had a super high turnip price today, so she went to go sell, and then she's been touring the island and watering flowers and living her best life. So yeah. Yes, Ashlyn, yours was ridiculous, but it was. I mean, it wasn't the most ridiculous. It was up there. It wasn't like I have some that are like. It's pretty good. There's some that have been kind of rather crazy, but yeah. Okay. I need to stop whistling into microphones. It's probably not good for y'all's ears. Sorry. Yeah, you're not on the school servers, dude, so I don't know what the answer to that question is. Is it not letting you log in at all? Or is it like popping up that bottom right of the screen thing where it's like you need to, I guess bottom right over here, you need to update your computer. It wants to shut down and do an update. We may open ours up here to visitors in a minute. We're still coming back from other people's islands right now, so. Plus, we're not going to be on too much longer with this, probably another 10 or 15 minutes, so we may open up our Ditto code here and let folks stop in and just wander around. I can. Do you want to go take care of other stuff? Okay, it's up to you. Is that a trombone in the back wall? Or no, sorry, it's a shower. Okay, to be fair, it kind of I saw a slide looking thing and I got excited, and it's not a trombone. It's tough. It's tough. It's a nice shower. Look at this matching shower and bath. Caddy, you are. Well, I don't. That's fair. That's fair. Oh no, we gotta take my turnips back to what's his face's island. You're not gonna what? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Looks like it's everybody's large spike week, but not us. I know, baby, I know. It's a lot. As of like Monday, the game thought we were like 1% gonna have a large spike, and as of today, it's like 44% large spike, 56%, whatever, math, 56% declining. So it's like, all right, well, we're either gonna get a lot of money easily or just languish and turn up the bad place, you know. If it's at the bottom right, I mean, you can You can try and restart and see, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. When you get those computers off like their home network, which is like the school Wi-Fi, like I don't know if it works the way you think it's gonna work. Because a lot of times it needs to like check in with the servers to get updates pushed, but maybe they've got it where it can go online. Like I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's like the screen with like 2 arrows going. I mean, yeah, sure. It's that with that little bar that says like needs to restart soon, restarting in X hours if you don't do it manually by then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This would be the week though. Like if you need to try and restart, if you haven't restarted in a while and it's got an update to do, try and let it update. And if it gets you locked out because it just like wants to connect to the school Wi-Fi and can't, this would be the week to have that happen because like the schools are still open every day this week and next week, or except Monday. You know, Mr. Walton is still on campus to help with tech issues. So I would say there's never been a better time to be locked out of a computer due to an update, besides right now. So, yeah, just saying. Grades. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, if it wants to update, let it update. Like, there's no reason not to. That I don't think those windows go away unless you do let it update. So might as well just like kind of bite the bullet there and let it go. I mean, we're on my account, Julius, but it's Oh wait, are you asking me or Angel that? I say Animal Crossing, we're on my wife and I's account. It's just she's playing it while I'm doing stuff. Faux drizzle. All right. Hint, she's playing 99% of the time that this game is on stream because I'm now using this time to actively work on things. Hey, she enjoys playing it. I enjoy watching. I enjoy getting my work done. You enjoy watching. You enjoy getting your work done. We can all win. So, she normally plays. I normally do this and answer emails and send messages and whatnot. And then we, you know, I take over for the last little bit here. Hey, have other teachers told y'all about like when the last day to turn in like makeup work or assignments is? I don't think I've got any answers or any like guidance from like anybody as far as when like grades are due officially. I mean, probably like next Thursday, Friday. But I don't know for sure. So if someone else has told you like, hey, turn in all your work by next Wednesday, let me know because that'd be great to know. Huh, that's pretty good, McKellian. Are we agreeing with May 22, Adrian? Is that what y'all are hearing? So basically that means Friday is like turn all your stuff in by Friday, and that basically is like next week means like nothing's going on. Which, that's fine. I just don't know if I like need to make a hard cutoff. Because I don't even know when to tell kids like, hey, if it's not in by like if I knew it all cut off by next Friday, I would say the last day I'm taking stuff is Wednesday. Like I'll give myself 2 days to like go back and wrap up stuff, send messages, ask questions. 25th is next Tuesday, yeah. That's Monday. It's Memorial Day. I mean that could be what they are asking, but it doesn't necessarily that date is weird. That date is weird, but not impossible. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the only thing. It's like I just don't know when we have to have our stuff all locked in by, so I can't make an educated guess, which that'll just mean at some point I'll just say, hey, this is the law, like we got to live by it, because I don't have enough info to go off of, so I'm probably going to say, Jordan, man, I'm probably going to say, like, you know, Wednesday. Because I figured if stuff's due Friday, Wednesday gives me a good chance to let folks, you know, turn it in, then I get time to grade it and have not a huge race to get everything done in the day. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. We can have folks come visit if you want. Let me get this assignment done first. Orchestra technically, but that's okay. I'm not gonna take off points for that. They tried. Okay. Am I logged in as me? Did she switch my profile to me, or is it still on her profile? Okay, I'm halfway done with Symphonic Bands. That's good. Like I said, you got nothing else to do this week, so no worries. Oh, it must be me. Thanks, Lise. I mean, just, you know, get it in by next week. You know, you got nothing from me this week. You got a long weekend coming up to get some stuff done, so. Is it raining on our island finally? I swear I've seen it rain like three or four times total in the last 2 months. I'm sure Mrs. Sargent's seen it rain a lot more, but look at my jacuzzi, it's still here and it works. I need lanterns. I've been told there are small lanterns that would look good here. We just don't own them. Oh yeah, guys, we got some stuff. We got some stuff in the mail. We have some very important stuff in the mail. First off, we got our new Kiki Slider song. We got a phone box. And we got a monster statue. Let's go. It's nice as I forgot all about those things coming. All right, we need to put another bridge in right here because the nearest bridge is way down south, and that's annoying. But like, do you play Fortnite on Switch? Anyone that still? I don't play on it. I played on the Switch like once or twice. It's cool that it's on Switch, like, and it plays fine. I'd prefer to play it on PC, you know, given the option. Well, I don't really play that game much in the first place, given the option, but if I'm going to play a game like that, the Switch is not where I want to play it necessarily, if that makes sense. Why are you saying that? Is it really big and I'm crazy? Okay, calm down. Ugh. Let's face this way. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty big boy. That's a large boy right there. Oh my, he's okay. That's a lot bigger than I expected. I'm not so sure this is a good idea anymore. Maybe he goes up at the front of the place, like. I mean, he can stay there for right now. It's like, it's got a good vibe to it, right? You just can't walk through here anymore. Ugh. You know, like, whatever. It looks cool. It's fine. I feel like there's probably always a free skin pack if you look hard enough, right? Like, that game lives and dies by keeping people in it and paying money for new things and giving people some things make them want to get other things, so. Oh, I know, puppy. Yes, you want to go for a walkie. Maybe this phone box should go. It's kind of sticking out, isn't it? Okay, it goes back a little bit. I think I may make the payphone. Let's put it over here in the Like next to the turn-in box? Hey, Lise, is this a brick pattern one from the store, or did you have it like a custom pattern? Oh, she's gone. Okay, well, good talk. We'll find her. We'll figure it out later. I think we're just gonna put it right here. I think that's a cool look, right? We gotta get the payphone next to the store. We'll put a couple little, like a little path right here, you know, put a little lantern or a lamp maybe. It'll be all right. Oh, I gotta go to the other place for the catalog, don't I? Hey, you know, you play what you want to play. It's all good. Like I said, I really kind of want to show off this game I played yesterday, but I'm gonna play it a bunch more when I get some time tonight. Deep Rock Galactic is super cool. So if you enjoy the Minecraft Fortnite, I mean, it's got pickaxes and it's got destructible environments. Like, this is right up y'all's alley. Alright, let's see here. Yep. I have not been faithfully logging in and checking out the ATM here. I need to go down here, though. Furniture? Yeah. I think it's called Street Lamp, but if I pass it, you can let me know. I'm just watching the pictures. That's not going to be good enough because it's not fast enough. I think it's called Street Lamp. Oh, team, it's not called Street Lamp. What would it be called? Let me just scroll slower so the picture has time to load. Okay, it's not utility pole, but we're in the right zone. Maybe. I mean, it's all alphabetical, so that doesn't mean a thing, actually, does it? Well, it's nice, yucca. I know I have one because it's at my house. Maybe I should just go back to my house. It's maybe in storage up there. Stare at the picture until you see a lantern. Maybe I don't have one. Maybe Mrs. Sargent got it at some point. Did I pass it and y'all see it? Huh. Let me just look in the L's again, see if it's just like lantern or light post. There's floor light. What is floor light? Oh, that's kind of fun. I'm gonna buy some floor lights. Those are neat. I think you can walk on them too, which is cool. Place order. I'm gonna get like 4 of them. I have not played Spider-Man on PS4. I would like to. I think I've had this talk before on stream. I'm planning, you know. That's kind of fun too. I'm planning, you know, I'll probably get a PS5, you know, next generation, and I'll go back and play some of those PS4 games I missed out on when I have that. So, you know, I still want to play Bloodborne. Boy, it's not Lantern though. I still want to play Bloodborne. I still want to play Spider-Man. I like to play Horizon Zero Dawn. But I'm in no rush, right? Like, those games are already old, quote unquote. Like, they're not going anywhere. And Horizon should come out for PC at some point. It was planned on being out this summer. I don't know if I got pushed back or not, but it's not Tiki Torch. But yeah, I mean, I got an Xbox One when they first came out, and that was totally fine. But now with Xbox releasing all of its like first-party stuff on PC, which is great, and my PC is already better than basically whatever, even next-gen console. It'll be on par with next-gen consoles. Because I have a 2080 in this thing, like it runs. So there's not really a point to having an Xbox anymore because all the first-party games I want to play, you know, Halo Infinite will be out on PC, and I'll play it on PC, and that's fine and dandy. Um, so I'll probably get a PS5 when that day comes around. I mean, yeah, they're not cheap. I don't blame you. Like I said, I would like to get one, but if Mrs. Sargent's not back, working by the time we get around to the fall, like that's not a priority, Um, okay, I have a utility pole. I swear I saw a street lamp. Maybe it was on Mrs. Sargent's catalog, because I sure don't see it. Okay, well, I mean, everything's backwards compatible for PS5, supposedly. That's what they've said. I mean, their big tech demo was showing off how fast Spider-Man loaded, so there's no way it's not going to play on it. Um, do 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 do. Bow. I bought KK Dixie, and I'm wondering if I already had KK Dixie. Yeah, even I grew up with Spider-Man. He's been around for a while. Do you guys see KK Dixie up here? He's like got a straw hat on. I don't. Maybe I didn't have it. I know Mrs. Sargent does. Okay, cool. I really need like. Can I start a second like lower thing of tunes? I'm hoping. Let's see. Hang on wall. Okay, I mean it's offset a little bit. It's fun though. It puts it right behind the stereo. I guess I can like manually move all these up too. Could I move them up higher? Or is that as high as the wall goes? Oh, I bet they can go up way higher. Wait, how do I go on the walls? Um, is there no way to go up on walls in this mode? Oh, wrong button. Okay, great. Nope. I'll figure it out later on. That's weird. You can't modify wall hangings. I bet you can. I'm just not smart enough to figure it out right now. I bet that's true. Y'all didn't really grow up with the Raimi Spider. I mean, that's not. I don't mean like that. You could have grown up watching them, but those came out back when I was like still in middle school, high school. Like Spider-Man 3 was 2004 or something. I gotta look it up now. It's like me saying I grew up with Star Wars. Well, I grew up watching Star Wars, but I didn't grow. I wasn't like a teen when Episode 4 came out, right? Spider-Man 3 is 2007. So yeah. But yeah. You guys kind of grew up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You were of the right age to, well, sort of, kind of. You were of the right age to see those and appreciate those as they were coming out. Yeah, Mrs. Sargent's a big Spider-Man fan. All right, let's wrap this up for right now. Yes. Oh, I didn't. Well, no, that my floor lights didn't come in. Yeah, the Tom Holland ones are good. Tom Holland's just great, like in general. Like he does a really good job with that character. Whereas Toby's rendition, not to say it's his fault or anything, but I mean Toby Maguire's versions were like a little bit older Spider-Man. This is obviously Tom Holland is actually like mid-20s dude, but he's got a very young looking face. And the power of makeup and all that stuff, like he can look like a high schooler a bit more than the average bear. You said you didn't want to do Ditto Codes. I asked if you wanted to show off your island. You said no. Yeah, I think he does a great job. Tom Holland is spot on. I mean, do you want to show off your island, Tyler, or no? Speak quickly. Well, I mean, what is there to see we haven't seen the last couple days, though? I don't mind doing it, but I don't know what there is that hasn't been seen. I mean, it's a fine idea. I just, yeah. That's the only thing is what is there to do. Get sticks. I mean, do other folks want to jump on and come over right now to this island and run around for 5 minutes, or yeah, walk around and water? Well, it's already raining, so I don't know if that throws off the watering flower thing. Oh, don't trample the flowers. I don't know if people coming with dodo codes can mess with flowers at all. They can? Oh, that's tough. I mean, how many folks here have Animal Crossing? We have Tyler, we have Kyle, I don't know if Ashlyn did it or not. Zucker. Oh, Zucker wants to move! No, no, sir. You should stay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. All right, yeah. Why don't we plan on doing dodo codes tomorrow? Like first thing tomorrow? Because unless we have to like actively go sell turnips at someone's island, that shouldn't take too long. And we can have folks stop by, and then we can maybe do some showing off of islands over after the long weekend. Maybe like next Tuesday we'll do some island visits or something. Let's say if there was like some brand new part of the, like we haven't shown off half the island, there was like a brand new thing over on the right side, it'd be like, okay, let's go over and show it off. But at this point, like you guys have kind of seen what there's to see, and it's impressive, sure, but you know, it's not. There's nothing brand new to show off. But I know the running around is half the fun, so we'll plan on that tomorrow. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and save. I want to see some space dwarves anyway, while I have half an hour to play something before I gotta get back to getting ready for leadership stuff. See you later. I just don't know how this is gonna work. Let me see. There we go. Play. Alright. But yeah, beginning band grades are basically done at this point, except for going back to old weeks, which I'll do as people let me know to do that. And then symphonic band grades are half done, when ensemble grades are not close yet for week 7, but we'll get there. Alright. I need to figure out how to move this screen over. Give me 1 second.
Hope this day will be better than yesterday.
Okay, let's see. Options. Graphics. Let's go window, apply. That didn't do it. Yes, it did. Let's go window, apply. Apply. Wow, really? Apply. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's go back to windowed full screen. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Okay, great. Make sure I can see chat here and everybody is happy. Groovy. Okay, so... Oh, YouTube thinks it's not getting enough video. I think it is. Alright, this is a cool thing I started yesterday. It's called Deep Rock Galactic. Ooh, I get stuff. This is like the hub area. I'll get into a mission. It's like I gotta mess with some settings real quick. Ooh, new item. What did I get new? How do I tell what's new? Ooh, victory move. All right.
We did it.
Applause. I got this like throwing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Nope.
Let's go
this
random.
one. This is fitting.
Oh, it's like okay. Yep, you're a space dwarf. You're a mining space dwarf, and it's yeah. This game's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I was doing this yesterday. And I distracted. Let me do a little bit of fiddling around here. I don't think there's much more to fiddle with because I've got to get some levels before I can do much more. And I need some space cactuses. So this game is called Deep Rock Galactic. It is kind of like ooh, sure.
Bosco needs this.
Laser pointer from manual. Okay, that's fine. So well yeah, Julius, the game is called Deep Rock Galactic, and it's kind of like if you've ever like seen or heard of Left 4 Dead or like Warhammer Vermintide. It's like a 4-player co-op. I'm just gonna play solo by myself right now, which is fine. But it's kind of 4-player co-op. Look at this delightful bartending robot. Oh, he's so fun. You can there's like mini games in this hub area you can mess around with while you're waiting for missions to start and stuff. I'm actually good at this when I try, I promise. Jukebox here. But anyway, you got a little hub area here with a lot of like cool customizable stuff, different mission areas to go to. So if you've seen like it's like a 4-player co-op kind of like game, I'll show off a mission in a minute here, but this game's got like a lot of progression to it. So like upgrading your equipment requires like getting levels and then having resources, and each resource is found in different biomes, and the missions are all pretty straightforward for the most part, but there's a lot of different types of missions and like side stuff, so it seems like a pretty cool thing. I'm working on basically it kind of gives you some starting missions to do, and then from there it kind of branches out into doing whatever you want for the most part. It unlocks these biomes as we go. So we're just going to do one of these missions and see how it goes. I just think it's kind of a cool thing. If by underrated you mean it has like 30,000 overwhelmingly positive Steam reviews. It's not like super crazy popular yet, but it did finally hit. It got full release like 4 days ago. It is on 1.0 now. It was early access for the last couple of years. Okay. Let's just host solo. Hazard 2 is fine, yeah? Sure.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
So, what was I saying? But yeah, this game came out like officially 1.0 release a few days ago, and it looked cool. Always looked kind of cool, but it seemed like it really got a pretty big player base pumping pretty quick when that 1.0 release came out. And I'm a fan of like PvE co-op games in the first place, and B, a game with like progression that is somewhat meaningful. You know, between missions, right? Being able to go back and upgrade your weapons, or like have a cosmetic, whatever the case is. Like that's all good. That's all good stuff. Okay. So yeah, but you're a space dwarf. There's like 4 different dwarf types you can pick from. I'm the engineer, so I get like a little shotgun here. This is like a grenade launcher. I have a gun that can make platforms, which is pretty handy. And then I can set up a turret. And then other dwarves have other like abilities. Everybody has the glow sticks they can throw. But I think this game looks good. You get a pickaxe. You can you guys love your pickaxes, I know. So There is one dwarf called the Driller that just has like 2 big drill arms, and he can burn through rock real
Bosco will
fast.
assist you on this and other solo missions. You can have Bosco help you check out places of interest. You can mine minerals as well.
So when I play solo, you get a little robot that can do some of this stuff for you, which is nice. Because I can mine this with my pickaxe too, but he can reach super high stuff without me having to go up there and build a platform to jump up to it. So there's angry buggies. There are lots of angry buggies.
Decoy up.
Got a little decoy grenade I can put up. Red stuff is health, so if I go mine that, I can get some health. I'm just gonna kind of start wandering around and see what I can find. Mission objectives are top right. I want to find 4 eggs, and eggs I can kind of find on my map right here, so you can see them. They're all sitting out in different spots, so I'll head for that egg right there first. Assuming I can actually reach where I want to go. Fall damage is a thing. Okay, there's an egg right below me here, so let's actually get this one. So that map is pretty handy, which is nice. There we go. There's an egg. Oh, that's gonna make some stuff angry probably, isn't it? Okay. Alright.
Molly is on the way.
I'm actually not sure what I do with this egg. Do I put it in... Oh, you have this little, like, drone here that follows you around called Molly? And, okay, that's how I do it. And so you can dump off the stuff you pick up from the, like when you mine the wall and you get, like, some of the ores, you can drop it off with her. Whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ooh, starch nut.
Maybe we're not.
So, but there's a ton of different resources you can grab between in these missions that let you upgrade, you know, your home base and upgrade your stuff back at base. So, I should probably play a different dwarf in this mode, but that's okay. If I'm playing by myself, it's probably faster to be like one of the other little scout guys and stuff. But I don't know what this thing is, but it seems like it's handy, yeah. Enor Pearl. Oh. Okay, next egg is up there. Wow, way up there. Okay, looks like it's up. Okay, so yeah, near the eggs you have like these like growths, so you can kind of tell where they're at. Let's make ourselves some platforms here.
Platform.
That'll save me some time. As I say, as I fall off. Come on. Come on! Okay, this is not me. This is the game not liking this platform placement, I guess. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, where's our eggy boy at? Up a little bit. There we go. I have not done an egg mission yet, so it's my first one that's that we're trying. Whenever you grab the buggy eggs, the buggies don't like it, which is understandable, I think. Okay. I need to go over there. Uh-oh, that didn't work like I wanted it to.
Platform. One platform ready to use. Mine it.
Okay, I don't want to go that way just yet.
I called for the mule.
Okay, nothing else up and around got here?
Give me some light. Loot bug.
There we go. Oop, hello. Yeah, some of these things I'm picking up are like for like if I get enough of this nitra, battery low. If I get enough of this nitra, I can like resupply my ammo and stuff in a mission. I think it's also used for stuff back home too, but I haven't played enough of this game to really know yet. Okay. Oh, hello, sir. Buggies. Okay, next egg is way down below. Oh boy, ah! Okay, that could have gone worse, I guess. Next egg is way down below. Actually, both eggs are down below. Let's, okay, let's drop down. There's a way to go down this way.
Platform up. Go. Get to work.
You know, I'm playing pretty slow. It's, you know, this is not exactly going to be super fast when you're by yourself. When you have 4 other dwarves with you, it goes pretty quick. You kind of harvest the stuff fast and
Where is that damn?
find all the flowers without having to get them all yourself. So, but hey, you know, we're just showing it off. It's a cool thing. I don't want to. I could play with randos on the internet, but I don't want to like have someone come in and like, not that someone's gonna come in and be cursing their head off or anything,
Down the
but
hatch.
I would not enjoy that personally. But the community seems like really cool with this game. Like everyone's been really nice, and I played a few games last night with some randos, and it seems like a very genuinely kind of like you know, friendly community, which is kind of rare these days. I'll be honest. So that's neat. I enjoy that when people are nice to you.
Go
Oop,
fetch.
get this, sir.
I made a platform.
Eh.
Come here.
Man, I came out to a big crystal here, huh? Am I going the right way? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. A little more to the left. These brown walls mean there's a corridor on the other side. You just have to like look at your map and not just guess wrong. Which of course I did. Almost there. Okay. Alright, let's walk. Flower buddies.
Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment. Help me mine this.
Okay, he'll come help. That's neat. So I've never played with this little robot before, so he's I don't know what he really can do, but I guess he's yeah, pretty all-purpose. All right, where you at, Molly? Come on. I'm about to get bugs all over me here. There we go.
Bum bum bum. Molly, come here.
Ooh, what are you? You look valuable. Ooh, Bismore. So there's like these rarer minerals that are like not part of the game itself, or like not part of like the mission itself, but are valuable for upgrades. So I've not found any Bismore yet. That's pretty neat. Oh, hello, sir. Good job, Mr. Robot.
Go back to hell. Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please. Bosco, mine it.
Being very bossy to this little robot. Oh, nice. He gets it for me. That's cool.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Oh, I don't want that.
Where is that damn tin can? Light it up!
Oh, no, come here, egg. Okay, this is I've not heard this soundtrack before.
The swarm is upon you. All eggs collected. Management will be pleased. Escape pod button is activated.
I need to find... Oh, hello. You're large and in charge.
Sure. Press this.
Because all the bugs have some degree of like weak spot, so you want to like turn around and find it.
Sentry off.
There we go.
Support
Oh.
fire, please. Reload. Alien, go.
I got my little turret though. It's helping me out. We're doing okay.
Look now.
Wave is petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
Like one more flower. Surely I'll find more down here, right? I only need one more.
Loot bug eliminated.
Kind of did a full sequel here, didn't I? Or a full sequence here, didn't I? Alright, where are we most likely going to find more of them floweries? I really want to find one more. Maybe I already have one in my inventory. I just forgot to deposit it.
Down it goes.
Oh. Hey, one more steel. Oh, hello, sir.
Right there.
Let me go walk this walk again and see maybe if I can find one on the path I didn't go down. Because I got all the eggs. I did not go up this way. Are you? That's a platform.
Mine it. Platform created.
Hey, there we go. Ooh, special flower. Alt star.
Molly.
Oh, we got a whole herd of them back here. to the right. I hear some buggies. Okay, this'll do. They regenerate, so you have 4, but you can see it's very bottom right of the screen. There's like 4 little like pylons, and as one comes back, you get your flare back. Okay, so basically, yeah, you do the mission. I did the secondary thing to get those flowers, and now we have to do this.
Smooth as always, team. Drop pod is on the way.
Alright, so basically now we have this drop pod coming down, and then Molly will begin heading towards it, and then bugs will begin spawning. So I'm going to go ahead and get me some more ammo here before this gets to be a lot.
Retrieving the mule.
The mule has been called
Drop
back.
pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
My pod is here. Everybody collect some of the ammo.
So now we'll just get our ammo back, and then we'll go follow Molly back to the drop pod. If the ceiling doesn't try and stop me first. Luckily, Molly leaves behind things so you can follow. Oh boy.
I made a platform.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Eat lead!
Where did... Oh, down there. Okay. Okay. So now... deposit this.
I'm having the best time of my life right now.
Oh, hello, sir.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
And then... mission complete.
That's one.
There we go.
Retrieving escape pod.
So that's kind of the loop, right? You got different missions. That was get eggs. Sometimes it's go and find blank. Sometimes it's go in. There's 5 or 6 different kind of like archetypes, and they're all different biomes and different types of bugs and different kinds of environmental hazards. So it's a pretty cool thing. It's a good little gameplay loop. More fun with people. It's good by yourself though. That robot is pretty handy. Got some stuff down here. Got my XP. I mean, you guys have been on here talking to people every day, so.
In recognition of your performance, your security level has been upgraded. You've been
Cool.
granted access to new regions of Hoxie's. Congratulations, Miner.
Claim.
But so we have the system of, you know, hey, achievements basically like, hey, collect this many, do this many of these missions, get this of this, get this of this, get this of this, you know, blah blah, and you get the perk points that way. So I'm getting these stars. Then I come over here and I have some perks available, so I can start to. Let's do that. The next.
Cool park.
Start to kind of have your progression. The good thing is even at level 1 with nothing, you still feel pretty strong, but these will obviously make you even stronger. So I need one more good perky boy though. I guess I'll get thorns. I can't afford it yet. Okay, well that's fine. You can customize your pickaxe because of course you can. So you can unlock, I just started yesterday, so I don't have any pieces to modify with, but that's pretty tremendous. You can just have a 7 or 8 piece pickaxe customization system. Yeah, well, I mean, Torbjorn's a dwarf, right? So are these guys. I am playing the dwarf that can place turrets. Right here. Let me see about something I needed to do. I still can't afford any of that stuff yet, which is uncool, but it is what it is. I really don't want to use that on that right now. Sure, more damage. That sounds good.
Been working my ass off to get this.
And then more area effect damage. Okay.
Mod time is fun time.
All right. What else can I do here? I can go modify my drone when I'm playing single player. He's got some fun stuff. He can't. He has to level up though. He's not level 3 yet. He's only level 2. So we'll get there. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was bad words. I figured you guys would be not super offended by it, but if you are, I can turn it off. Okay, so we have our next assignment now, which is fine. It'll be glowy over there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So this thing over here, the crappa, it looks the green. It looks like a space cactus. I want the space cactus. Space cactus lets me get my little turret stronger. So. Okay, mission length 2, complexity 1. Okay, more kite. That's easy. Yeah, I would play another dwarf, but I'm still learning the first one, so I don't want to go show off something else and have me just like totally trip through it. But there's one that kind of has a little bit more like movement-based. Everyone's basically got a movement-based skill. Like this guy has the platform gun. One of the other ones can put up like a zip line. One of the other ones basically gets like a grappling hook that's like infinite for themselves only, right? So that's that guy's thing. And the fourth one, I forget what he gets. But one of the dwarves is also like got like drills through stuff, so he drills really fast. One's like more of like a combat focused one, and then the other one is like the scout, right? So the scout is more, he's the one with the grappling hook. He's a little bit faster. He jumps a little bit higher. So you guys got 4 different archetypes, and I thought it was locked in. I thought you had to, like, if you're playing 4-player, you had to play one of each. Like if you've ever played like any of the like Left 4 Dead games, that's how those work, or Vermintide. You know, you only have 4 heroes, so you got to play one of the 4 heroes, and if someone already took the one you normally play, you got to play another one. This game, you could have 4 scouts if you wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to, but or 4 drillers or 4 whatever.
Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Mind this.
Okay.
Help me with the minerals here. One left, ready to use.
That is not a good platform placement. We're going to find out just how bad it is. Pretty bad. Okay, that's fine.
Platform up. Loot bugs pop.
Okay, so these glowing mushrooms are my secondary objective, which would be nice to complete. I've seen it. I've not played it. I have no great love for Resident Evil 3. It's fine. I never played that game. I played Resident Evil 4 as, you know, a kid growing up. That was like came out on GameCube when I was in high school-ish. I forget, 9th or 10th grade, and that game is cool. And they're remaking that, which is crazy because they've remade that game like 40 times already. But they're gonna do it again because why not? What's that? Oh, it must be Bosco up there floating. Okay, I need to go straight. So I mean that game looks okay still. Whereas Resident Evil 2 and like 1 and 2 and 3 looked, you know, like very much like a non-modern game. Resident Evil 4, you know, GameCube era stuff looks pretty okay still. But they're remaking that too, so whatever. I don't know. I'll play it. I like that game. Yeah, I really need to try out the Scout for solo play because it'd be much faster just to grappling hook all over the place and not have to build platforms. And that platform gun is a limited, that's pretty limited ammo, let's be real. Bless you. Man, I'm doing bad at guessing the way these tunnels go these days, huh? I feel like yesterday was always just like, oh, no, dig straight and you'll find the platform or the passage, and now it's like, all right, dig straight and also a lot to the left.
Bosco!
I've never seen you before. What are you? Oh, here it is, space cactus. Let's go.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Hey, come on, Bosco. Do your job. Are you stuck in the wall? Is that what it is? Or are you just, like, confused? You're kind of confused. Okay.
Go.
Here we go. There you go. There's your good Bosco. What a fun little robot he is. Oh, boy. What was that?
The tin can is surely hungry today. I need the mule right here, right now.
What are you?
Mark her up.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a big thing.
I need the damn minecart on
Uh-oh.
me. Where is it? Bring the pain! Sentry gun needs
Go ahead and be
assembly.
smart and build a little bit of backup here for this room. It's a bigger room anyway. Oh, that thing just blows up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to follow that branch just yet.
I call for Molly. Bosco, mine it. Help me with the minerals here. Bosco, mine it. You're cute, but you're dead.
Sorry, I'm just minding the way over here, y'all. Nothing much exciting to talk about for a minute. Trying to remember all the buttons I need to press to make things work correctly. Being
Help me
moderately
mine
successful at both.
Donkey, come here.
There we go.
Get back. It's sandwich
We got a lot of stuff, jeez. Man. So, okay, it's good to know. I thought Bosco was carrying all of the minerals, but I guess he really just kind of knocks them down. It's up to me to pick them up. Maybe he carries some, but there's a lot of stuff on the ground that he just, like, kind of knocked down and didn't carry.
Wonder what slop they're serving in the canteen tonight.
There was some, yeah, I'm gonna say. There's at least one mushroomy boy up here. 2.
Go! Get to work! I called for Molly.
Okay, cool. That's like a vent I can jump up on. That is neat, because I need to get back up there. Alright, let's see. That worked okay. this the room I was just in? Yes, it is. There must be a way to go down. I see that stuff down below me over there. Oh, it's straight, isn't it? It's like back through that hallway over there. Yup. Okay. No, PSP had a bad. It didn't have a great run, but it deserved better. It's a cool thing. Like even that remote play stuff you can do with it now still is that's a cool feature. Oh boy.
Make every bullet count.
Hello. Hello.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Okay. Let's go ahead and drop off stuff. This is a game called Deep Rock Galactic. So it's 4-player. I'm playing the solo right now because I just didn't feel like
Really go for
playing with people.
right now.
But I played some 4-player last night. It's really quite good. It's I'm hoping this is gonna be game of the summer 2020.
Mine.
And again, I know how much y'all like pickaxes and hitting walls and having them break, so I figured this would be up y'all's alley. You might enjoy seeing it.
I called for the view.
Swarmers team, lots of them coming your way.
Uh-oh.
Get ready.
Let's just go ahead and be smart.
Needs assembling. Arm!
Here they come. Eradication protocol.
Loot bug eliminated! Help me with the minerals here. Like that. Where is that damn view? Got it right between the eyes!
Lots of little buggies. Turrets up here doing some good work.
Reloading.
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
Son of a bitch! Donkey, come here!
Okay. Oh. Hello.
Loot bug down. I'm not scared of you! I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
There we go.
Bosco!
So yeah, the blue stuff's what the actual mission objective. That's the Morkite, the mission objective. So just haven't found that much so far, but hopefully this is going to be like a big room with a bunch of it in it, and it'll be kind of the end of the mission. I mean, this will be the last one. It's almost noon, actually, isn't it? And I gotta get ready for leadership interviews.
Molly is on the way.
Who's your good Molly? It's
Need
you.
to get my pickaxe sharpened when we get back. Help me mine
There's
this.
some more. Some more kite.
I got the deposit. Mine it.
Must get all the croppa.
Drone, get to work! Platform! Where is that damn tin man? Yeah! Rock and stone!
There's just a button where the guy yells rock and stone. And for Carl.
Go!
And that makes me happy.
That's it, lads! Rock and stone! You're a good mule, Molly!
Okay, where am I going next? Down to the right, it looks like. Yep, there we go. Oh, you missed some more kite there, bud. Let's go. 0.1 more kite. What are you thinking, dude? Letting the team down.
Looted! Molly!
Huzzah.
Help me with the minerals here. Molly, over here!
Very Wall-E sound effect to Molly. Oh, you're poisony. Okay. Just by stepping on you or by... Okay, yep. Don't want to step on you. Noted.
Come here! Bosco! Light! Mine it.
Well, maybe I was having him... When I thought he was stuck, I think I had him set to, like, light mode if I wasn't, like, exactly on the mineral enough.
Down the hatch.
Okay. More goopy goop. We know likey goopy goop.
Just take your sweet time, old
There's a lot of
lady.
goopy goop here,
I've got
jeez.
all day. Go! Get to work!
Get a lot of gold. This is good. I see tower. Okay, next to you. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Let's clear them out. Go fetch. Molly, come here. Help me mine this.
This might be all we need if we get enough here. Probably one more vein. One or two.
Make another deposit. Move your tin ass over here and
Oh,
hurry,
hello.
please.
What are you? You're new. You're a big roly-poly.
Bosco, here! Fell back down!
He was very angry. Are you valuable? No, you're just a thing. This is a big cave system down here. Jeez. I guess so. Like it has like mission length modifiers. You can see how I guess how big of a cave you're gonna end up running across. But this is a large cave. And I guess let's just keep going down. We're almost got enough morkite. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about getting all the little other mushrooms or not. I haven't seen that many of them sitting around. There's one, I guess.
Entering
Go ahead and
all
grab it.
inbound, team. Swarmers. Lots of them.
Already came this way. Okay.
Where is that damn tin can?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this up and I'll hop off.
Swarmers engaging. Squish those little buggers.
Sentry done! Go get him, boy! I'm gonna kill you all!
Man, there's a lot of these things.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Okay. Let's keep on keeping on here.
Yeah!
Yeah, we'll get enough mushrooms to finish it without having to go looking for them.
Bosco, mine it! I need the mule right here, right now.
Oh, those little craters, that's cool. This game's alright.
Help me with the minerals here. I call for Molly.
This probably is our last little area down here. This will be about half the morkite we need. And then we'll turn it in. Hooray!
This is
Oh, we're one away. Oh no, that's alright. We'll find some more. If I can find 3 more little mushroomy boys, that'd be pretty cool too.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Alright.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loofah.
Boy, Molly's a little slow on the uptake here. There's the last one more
Go
kite.
fetch.
Oh, you're like a frozen bug. Oh, this might work out really well, actually. If I can find one more mushroom around here. We got it made in the
Where
shade.
is that damn mule?
Which up there's got to be something, right? There's more morkite.
Good work. Objective has been achieved. Hold the
Okay.
drop pod when you're ready to leave.
Bosco, mine it. Platforms, please.
Oh, it all falls down, right? See, I can't in the mission right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab the last. I got one more mushroom to grab. So I'm 19 of 20, so I'm hoping just up here is just one sitting on the ground I can. Come on, boy, making this look hard. Just do it the easy way. Oh, I think it's these mushrooms are blocking me. That makes sense, I guess. Uh-oh. Almost there. Almost there. Come on.
Access provided.
There we go. There's our last buddy.
Go! Get to work! Resupply ordered!
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Help me mine this!
Secondary
Let's press that button too early.
Now finish the job.
Supply is here. Getting more ammo!
Alright.
Getting
One
supplies!
Uh-huh. And bark pod.
Drop pods on the way. Hang in there.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please! Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back.
Let's follow the mule. It's
Drop
heading.
pod departing in
Oh, that thing's
T-minus
way up
5
there.
minutes.
Jeez.
Fall back to the
This is
drop.
gonna be quite the journey. But yeah, this game is cool by itself. You know, solo, but it kind of really shines with 4 people because you know I can make platforms. You know, I can put if there's like a high vein on the wall, I can put a platform underneath it, and then one of my buddies can zip line up to it. So you have a lot of like kind of interlocking abilities that are kind of fun to use together and sync up. And everyone's combat proficiencies are a little bit different too. So maybe like this we got a rocket launcher or grenade launcher, so we're pretty good at like crowd control. But other people have like more single target kind of oriented abilities, or like lockdown, you know, disables frozen, can freeze things or set them on fire. So there's some pretty cool interplay between the different like classes. Surprised we haven't found a bunch of bugs. Usually bugs are like all over you the entire time you're running away, but maybe they're all gonna wait for us up by the actual drop pod. We're pretty far away. Because normally you don't have Bosco, you don't have the little flying robot. It's just you and your buddies and the Molly, and you just kind of call her. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I messed up. You kind of just call her around, and you have to work together to get to the high mines. You can't just point and say, "Hey, Bosco, get that for me." You have to actually like kind of have someone drill their way up there, or create platforms and jump up there, and use grappling hooks and zip lines, and you come back and drop off your stuff with the robot. So mining takes, I don't want to say, I guess it could take longer if you're not like synced up well, but if everyone's like doing what they should be doing, like it goes pretty quick. Clear a room pretty fast, someone covers you while the other guys get the stuff mined, like it's a pretty good little team sport activity, you know, for lack of a better term.
Time to leave. Head for the drop.
Almost back. Here's some guys showing up.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Always climbs on ceilings, no problem, so she's taken off. Ah! Oh boy, I didn't think ahead about this.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Oh no!
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
The company is called Deep Rock Galactic, by the way, which is why it's
Go, go, go!
why the title of the game is called that. Because you're a space dwarf working for a company, a mining company. Cool, right on. Hey, got a bunch of space cactuses. Needed them space cactuses for the upgrades. Arr. I want red hair. I wanna have, like, you know, red beard dwarf. Pretty robust cosmetic system. You can pay. There's some microtransaction. You can buy some cosmetics, but I'd rather just unlock them.
Management believes you're ready for a tougher challenge, and you've been cleared.
Let's see. Got
Milestone
this.
completed.
Let's go ahead and get you.
I really needed that part.
Here we go. Alright, groovy. But yeah, you got different characters here. Got the Driller, got Gunner, and got Scout. He's got a red beard, so I know you can get a red beard. We're going to upgrade this real quick, and then we're going to end the stream, because I got to get some stuff taken care of. We want this one. Yes.
Magnificent mod!
Oh, that sounds... Quick deploy sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's go quick deploy.
Can't wait to try this out.
Oh boy, there's a lot of customization later on in this game, I guess. Jeez. Yeah, let's go. I guess we'll go ahead and get this. Why not? More pellets. That sounds good.
Yes.
Pickaxe can't be upgraded. Platform gun. I need 10 of those. I need the green stuff. I got space cat. I can get high capacity magazine, but I'd rather have the ammo bags. So I'm gonna save the cactuses right now. I don't have enough of anything to throw away resources willy nilly. Yeah. How do I unlock this stuff? Maybe I just have to like keep leveling up, and this will become. Okay, maybe it's like promotion stuff. Yeah. I get a better flare at some point too, I guess. And then I get other grenade options. Huh, okay. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and... How do I exit the... Oh, there it is, top right. Yes. Cool. I mean, they're short and stocky, you know. They are what they are. So, alright, crew. Well, it's noon, a little bit after. So, tomorrow we'll go again 10 to noon. And, yeah, heading toward the weekend. Next week will be, I guess we're wrapping up. Yeah, so assignments get them turned in. As you're completing weeks, send me messages that you completed a week, and I'll try and get to it today or tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll start doing a little bit more heavy duty going back because I won't have interviews in the afternoons to get prepped for. So keep turning assignments in, get them knocked out, and then we will reconvene every day. And then next week we'll kind of see what the schedule looks like. If you have a school instrument you want to bring back by, you can this week. Drop it off any day with your name on it. Armando, you can keep the snare. I just need it back in the fall. But if you want to keep it for the summer, you're fine too. If you don't, bring it by the school and drop it off. But I know your mom is pretty easy to reach, so I'm not worried about you so much. So yeah, we'll catch y'all tomorrow. Nothing else going on. So have a good rest of your afternoon. We'll see you.